Which one of you wants to go first? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do the person who looks most like they were on an episode of Corrie in the 70s. Go first.
Which one's that?
Go on, Lindsey, you can go first.
Oh. Andy started doing comedy, claiming that it's his midlife crisis. Science is now saying that a man's midlife crisis is like the female menopause. Okay? So I can understand how Andy's comedy is like the symptoms of menopause, because with both you can feel anxious, you can get a hot flush, you can easily forget your jokes, and when Andy's on stage, every vagina in the room dries up.
She's right. I've not met Lindsey before. First time tonight. We sent some information about her. With it being so close to International Women's Day, I thought I'd just introduce some facts that she sent to me. So Lindsey had a really bad upbringing. She had a tyrannical stepdad who physically and mentally abused her. It's not funny. She then went on to raise 3 fantastic children. She volunteers in the community for the homeless. She's opened a self-sustaining charity shop. She looks after her granddad who's 92. So, I mean, that's pretty inspirational, yeah? But this is a roast, so let's fuck her up. Lindsey looks like every stepmom in porn.
BBC MILF is where you'll find me.
I think she looks like transgender Amy Winehouse.
Jamie Winehouse.
Been trying to make me cut my dick off, and I said no.
She might look like the stepmom in porn, but she's got the sex appeal of a Wetherspoon's day drinker. And the voice of Hayley Cropper. Go on, just takes like your dad.
Like Johnny Vegas. Okay, which one? This is a shorter one. Andy takes his wife to Michelin star restaurants because she's used to an overrated evening and small portions.
Again, very true, yeah. Which makes it harder with how dry she is. Lindsey's had loads of jobs. One of the jobs, she used to be a copywriter. I mean, she must be very good. Who's better at recognising mistakes than a woman who's had 3 kids with 2 dads? She's also obsessed with the life and works of Sylvester Stallone. Self-confessed one of the world's biggest Rocky fans. And you love watching him with your 92-year-old granddad. You know, the slurred speech, the wild knockout punches and the yellow-black silk gown makes him a fucking nightmare at the care home.
He's not in a care home.
Tell them that.
So, Andy once auditioned for X Factor and was unsuccessful. Just because you look like Ollie Murs doesn't mean you can sing like him. So I suppose tonight is a reminder of that X Factor failure, because there's an audience, there's a mic, there's a stage, there are judges, and I think after tonight, you're still not going to make it to judges' houses unless Freddie needs a cleaner. Now, Andy has also appeared on Tipping Point and Come Dine With Me, clearly proving that he's desperate for fame. Now he wants to make it to TV with comedy, so here's one of Andy's jokes. He used to be a PE teacher, okay? So he said, the hardest thing about being a PE teacher is my cock.
It's true.
Good luck, Andy. I'm sure you will make it back onto TV on the next season of Paedophile Hunting.
Can I just say, when she said that you've been on Tipping Point, this woman here went, oh yeah? Like she fucking recognised you from Tipping Point.
2012 is a fucking vintage year. That's a fine.
Your life is shit.
Fuck off, I've got one fan and she's in. Nice to meet you. Don't follow me home.
You know, someone from Tipping Point, you just shouldn't say it, should you?
It's like, oh, you in Doctors season 1? Get a job.
Lindsey's from the beautiful town of Lee in Lancashire. Have you heard of that? No, of course you fucking haven't. It's horrible. it's such a shithole that they sent migrants there who went escaping Ukraine, and they went, nope, it's good. We'll go back.
If I was to compare Andy to an animal, it'd be a hamster. Because his cheeks look like they're storing more food than a doomsday bunker. Also, because his career is running on a wheel and going nowhere, he likes grooming, and after tonight's roast, he'll be going into hibernation.
She's right, they're often full of nuts as well. Lindsey got married recently. She's had mixed dating success. She's been fingered more than that piano at Liverpool 1. Leave it there.
Is this your last one?
Yes.
Last one, all right, last one. I think it's pretty even at the moment as well, man. This could make all the difference, last one.
Okay.
All right, Lindsay, kill him. Fucking kill him.
Andy left Grimsby in 2002. Do you know who else left Grimsby in 2002? Ian Huntley. Andy says he left his job as a PE teacher because he hates children. Do you know who else hates children? Ian Huntley.
We always have a fresh start.
No, Andy is actually married with 2 children, and I believe he's a brilliant father. He's just not allowed to bath them.
Lindsay lists her interests as heavy metal music, wrestling, and she claims to be the world's biggest Rocky fan. So that's headbanging, choke slamming, and black eyes. And you said you weren't influenced by your stepdad. Lindsay's favourite wrestler is Bret the Hitman Hart. More like Betty Hit Your Man Hard.
Get it up, Randy. I have questions. Andy, did you really audition for X Factor?
Yeah, no is the next answer.
I was just going to ask what your song was.
Oh, You Give Me Something by James Morrison.
Yeah. How does that go again?
I can't remember.
Come on, you've got. Sophie on Soundtech. Can we
Sorry,
get?
Andy.
Can we get You Give Me Something by James Morrison on?
So this is gonna be horrible.
Do you have the James Morrison voice, the sort of raspy?
You wanna stay with me in the morning? You wanna stay with me in the morning?
I hate this.
You wanna hold me when I sleep? Ruining it, Anna, sorry.
I love it. I think you're great. Carry on. Do more. Come on.
Every piece of me wants you. Please drag away. 'Cause you give me something that makes me feel alright. It's gonna be nothing, but I'm willing to give it a try. You give me something that someday I might hold my own. That's all right.
I think that something he gave me was the ick.
They thought they were driving for outside the fucking desert.
Oh my!
Boom, 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 pow!
Just a moment of silence for every woman's vagina that's dried up. He's had to watch you sat on the edge of a bed with a guitar doing an instrumental.
Do you know what's sad though, Freddie, is you work so hard putting this roast battle show on and everyone just really wants karaoke. Can you not do the thing you're meant to do and just sing? Oh, if we get some big coins, will you push them along the thing?
Fuck, right. How did you see that roast going?
Like you said, I think it was neck and neck until the end, but I think Andy had the better final punch, so I would give it to Andy myself.
I agree personally. I think it was
But
very
the singing,
close.
I'm going to give it, because of that, I'm going to give it to Lindsey.
I thought it was, like I said, really, really close, but the last one, I think Andy took it with the last one. It was a great last one.
But I am genuinely giving it to Lindsey.
Okay, so it goes to audience vote then. To see who wins, if you want Lindsey Davies to win, make some noise! If you want Ellis to win, make some noise!